Freezer meals, they are a true lifesaver and a monster money saver, at least in my kitchen. For the past 10 years, I have been following the MyFreezEasy method, yes, that I created, and it has literally saved me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and so many trips through the drive-thru and countless, literally countless shreds of my sanity. I've shared my MyFreezEasy prep videos in the past, but this time we're gonna do something a little bit different. I am going to prep the Dinner Cooks Itself Back to School Edition plan here in my kitchen, and instead of doing it live, I'm going to time lapse it, and then I will voice over what is happening so that you can quickly see how the MyFreezEasy method works, how it's set up, and then at the end of the video, I will share a recap. Before we get to the prep, I want you to know that there is a free PDF where you can try this in your kitchen, exactly what I'm about to prepare here on my counter. That link is below in the description, so make sure to click on that and then get this downloaded, and you can make these meals in your kitchen. They're gonna help you in the busy back to school season. So with that, let's get to the time lapse. My voice might sound a little different with the voiceover here in a second, and then I'll be back at the end with a recap. Here we go. Here we go. I have all of the ingredients organized using the freezer meal prep day list that is organized by recipe, and I'm gonna put the ingredients for the first two meals together, the second two and the third two, and MyFreezEasy, we're doubling every recipe. So there's 3 recipes that double to make 6 meals. So the first part in the MyFreezEasy method is the ingredient prep. And in this case, we really only have to get this particular sauce ready for the pulled pork. And it is going to be root beer with barbecue sauce. And I'm going to whisk all of that together. And then I'm going to add the chopped onions in with the sauce. And then I'm going to set that aside. So that's all the ingredient prep we need to do. I love these, like getting the ingredients ready needs to be quick. Then the next phase, the second part, if you will, is going to be assembling the meals. So I'm going to set up all my bag holders. Yes, we do have these in our store. Yes, you can find the link in the description below. So I'm going to set all of those up, and then I'm going to start by adding in the roasts. And these are round roasts, so they're a little bit, they sit a little funny in the bottom of the bag holders, but I managed to get them more or less square in the bottom of them, even though they are round, but we made it work. And I got all the roasts in there. I ended up doing 4 beef roasts. The plan is 2 pork roasts and 2 beef roasts, but I ended up just doing all beef. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken in the other 2 bags for the creamy salsa chicken. Just gonna do a quick little sanitize real quick, and then we will go on with finishing the meal assembly, which is adding half of that sauce into each of those 2 bags. Now you can better visually see what I mean by 1 recipe doubling up to make 2 meals worth. So that's 2 pulled pork right there. Then we are going to go on with the ranch and the pepperoncini peppers for the Mississippi roast. So we're going to do that next. I drained a little brine off of there, adding in the pepperoncini with the ranch and some pepper. And then we are going to seal those up and then move on to the last set of meals, which is the cheesy salsa chicken. I'm just adding in a packet's worth of homemade taco seasoning and half of that jar, so probably about a cup or so, cup and a half maybe, in of the just red salsa. The picante sauce is what I used in this case. So we're just going to get all those sealed off. I will just do that like that and get them all organized to show you there. And that is the prep. Quick recap, these are all freezer to slow cooker meals. There are also instructions for how to do these as freezer to Instant Pot meals in the free PDF. So if you haven't downloaded this yet, look for the link in the description below so that you can do that. It's literally everything you need: recipes for single, recipes to make these individually, how to double them up to freeze in the MyFreezEasy method, shopping list, step-by-step instructions. Literally, it's all there for you for the slow cooker as well as the Instant Pot. All of these can be frozen and then quick thawed. I will link that as well in the description, how to quick thaw. And from there, you can cook them from frozen in the slow cooker or the Instant Pot, and all of those details, of course, are in the printable PDF. So I'm gonna go and get these in the freezer. Then I can just grab a meal out of the freezer in the morning, let the slow cooker cook the day away while we go through this busy season with all the new back to school events and sporting activities and all the things. You know, I know you know. So let me go get this in the freezer. Give me a like if you're gonna try this, get this downloaded Let the MyFreezEasy method help you through this busy back to school season. Also subscribe to the channel. We're releasing new videos all the time. You do not want to miss any of them. I'm here to help you spend as little money as possible. And one of those ways is with freezer meals. So there you have it. It's bye for now, friend, and I'll see you in the next video.